This is probably one of the more powerful kind of perspectives or views on life that I have embodied over the last probably 8 years that has allowed me to build a lot of momentum, a lot of success, and a lot of different endeavors that I have started. And I hear this a lot from people who kind of talk to me. They're just like, man, you're always taking such big risks. And it always seems to work out. And from my perspective, like I don't take risks because I can't lose. And we're going to talk about that in a second here. I want to just say one more thing before we get into this audio experience is, first of all, if you're in the UIG, head into the mindset section and dive in. Let's talk about this stuff. This is the stuff that actually creates success. It's not the tactic. It's not the how. If you ever get a chance to sit with someone who's crushing it in life or in an area of life that you want to crush it in as well, like they're doing really well, far above, the average human. Maybe there's someone in there earning like $20 million a year, or there's someone in there in tip-top shape with like 8% body fat and just ripped and jacked, or lean, or whatever you're into. I don't ask them like how they're doing it, and I don't really talk about the outcome. What I'm really interested in is talking about the actual process that they go through, like their process, but also how they think about it, what their underlying beliefs are. So I have this deep-seated belief that I cannot lose. What do I mean by that? I mean, I was born naked and I die naked. Really embracing and not being afraid of that whole concept of like, you're born alone, you die alone. And everything else between that, like the birth, I already have a date for my birth. I know the day I was born. I don't know the day I'm going to die. And everything between those two dates is a gift. It's a bonus. And my belief goes a little bit further, is I do believe in universal intelligence, in a God, not in the biblical sense, but I do give praise and thanksgiving for every single day that I'm alive. And I find that the best way to actually give gratitude and show gratitude is by making the most out of your life. From point A to point B, everything is a gift. And it's all borrowed time. And it's not even yours to begin with. So how the F can I lose? I cannot lose. What, I lose some money? What, my bank account goes down? What, I lose my car? What, I need to move? What, this relationship goes south and this relationship doesn't work? I can't lose. It's all this big, beautiful playground, at least the way I see life, is this big, beautiful playground for personal and spiritual growth. And the only way I know that I can grow personally and spiritually is if I tackle hard things and do hard things. And so to some, they may see like, oh, like it's risk. This guy takes risk. To me, I'm like, no, I'm just playing life the way it's meant to be played, so I can grow as a human being, as a spiritual being. And I'll do that until the day I die. And then when I die, I go back to where I came from, and who knows what's after that, because no one actually really knows. And so to me, I think that that belief allows me to potentially take what people may perceive as risk. To me, I'm just like, oh, no, I'm just playing the game. I can't lose. It's not really a risk. To me, it's a bigger risk of not doing the damn thing, not jumping, not going for it, because the risk in that is like you just stay the same and you do the same thing tomorrow. And I'm like, that sounds like a horrible way to not only give gratitude to the universe, to God, to infinite intelligence, to spirit, to source, or just to life itself, and to the people around you. If you're not spiritual and you're just like, don't have, like, if you're like, I'm not really spiritual, I don't really believe in this God thing, fine. But what about the people in your life? What's your family? I don't see in my paradigm how playing it safe and not going for the thing is not fully utilizing this time that we have on this planet. And so if this gives any insight as to how I think through things and how, again, I handle risk or handle loss or whatever, I'm just like, I've already won. I've already won. Everything on top of that is a bonus. I cannot lose. It's impossible for me to lose. Impossible. Really hope that this served you. This might be worth listening to once or twice, but I think when we embody this belief, we become unstoppable because we'll take action before we talk ourselves out of it. Cheering for you so damn hard. Let's go.